I'm going to speak on a rare topic tonight. And I won't be that long on this topic because I really don't like to retain this type of image or information in my mental Rolodex. But I overheard a conversation earlier between two women. And one woman was crying on the shoulders of another woman. And her friend was consoling her because her husband was cheating on her. It wasn't the fact that her husband was cheating on her, or she had the thought that he was cheating on her with a woman, but her husband was cheating on her with another man. And she caught him red-handed. Somehow she was able to obtain information as to who and where this person lived. Her and her husband had a disagreement, had an argument, and she, like many women, told him to get out. So he left, and he ended up at the cleanup man's house. Now, we've heard that song about the cleanup woman. Is a woman who cleans up, like after a woman kicks the man out the house, you have the cleanup woman that would take him in and wash his blues away. Well, in this modern time, it's the same way when it comes to down low black dudes. Dudes that are living an undercover lifestyle. In many cases, the person that he's cheating with, in many cases, the cleanup man happens to be his boy, his homie, his bestie. The same dudes that you see him hanging on the corners with their pads sagging and with their butt showing. I guarantee you at least one of them, or maybe two of them, had your man. See, and that's why you find that he's so interested in his homies before he's interested in you. He spends more time with his boys than he do with you. He's more concerned about his boys and what they're going through rather than the needs that you need to have fulfilled. And it goes back to that video that I made earlier tonight about be careful who you lay down with. You lay down with dogs, you will wake up with fleas. And in many cases, these dudes live in an undercover, down low lifestyle. And then they come back and bring not only possibly a bad disease, but they will bring back that negative energy, lay down with you in your bed, and pass that spirit on to you. And you wonder why, when he comes around, you feel so depressed and you feel down and you feel tired. Or when you get up in the morning to go to work after spending the night with him, you don't have that glow on your face. You don't have that excitement on your face. Well, that's that negative energy, that spirit that's filling your husband or your man or the one that you call man, but yet you know that something is not right. You have the red flags, but you keep ignoring the signs that's being revealed to you until you're in a condition like this woman. And more than likely, she's going to take him back. You can tell just by what she's saying. And now she's in competition with his homeboy. She's in competition not with the cleanup woman, but she's in competition with the cleanup man, and she's wondering how can she compete with a man. This is a sad case. It's a sad case because there are so many black dudes out there that's living on the down low, and that could be one of the reasons why these dudes secretly troll other men's channels for attention, hoping that they will speak to them, hoping that they will give them some type of attention that maybe even their cleanup man is not giving them. They can't seem to find peace and happiness and contentment, but yet they're spreading that disease, that virus, that negative energy. And the sad thing about it, instead of them coming out of the closet and being who they believe they are, they want to mess up the life of a woman and mess up the life of their children. They lay down with this woman, produce children with that negative spirit, and you wonder why these kids are so out of control. So we're dealing with the cleanup man. And ladies, I'm telling you, when you start picking up, when your spidey senses start talking to you, when those red flags go up, pay attention to what those red flags are saying to you. You need to back away. And I mentioned in that last video I made earlier tonight, you need to start kicking these demons out of your house. Kick them out of your house and out of your life. And you need to start all over again. There's nothing wrong with starting over again. I know a lot of y'all are afraid to start over. This man may be bringing money into the house, but even then you need to question where that money is coming from. Because in many cases you have dudes out there that's trying to live, they're living down low lifestyles, but they're hustling homosexuals. I heard a dude say one time that he hustles fags. That's what he do. So you have black dudes out there that's prostituting themselves. They're prostituting their bodies. Now they may have a piece of job that gives you the impression that he's going to work, but he's got another gig on the side, and it's not selling drugs. Think about that. He is not selling drugs on the side. He have you thinking that he's out there hustling. And you wonder why he's so content with going back and forth to prison. So ladies, start paying attention, because you have your man. Your man is out there, as he say, hustling fags. You have black dudes out there prostituting their bodies to gay dudes. They're hanging out in gay clubs. Check your man. And if you watch Nature Boy on YouTube, Nature Boy is showing you how gullible a lot of these black females are. A lot of these chicks that's leaving their home, their children, going over to spend time with Nature Boy, they already know what he's about. And I'm sure they saw them porn videos out there about Nature Boy, his homosexuality. And he is upfront, and he's honest, and he told you what he was about, and now he's got your daughters over there lapping and kissing on each other. He's turning females out, turning them into lesbians, but it's something that was already in them. So they going over there knowing what he's about. So that's just an example or a taste of what's happening out here in these streets. You have dudes that's using women as a front, but yet behind closed doors, they're licking and lapping on another dude or between another dude's legs. Or they're having another dude going up inside them. And then coming to your house, living off of you. So now he's not only hustling homosexuals, but he's hustling you. So he's coming, living off of you, scarfing up your heat, making you think he's in love with you. But then he's out in the street with his man. So ladies, you need to wake up. You need to wake up. And like I said, when you see dudes on the internet, on YouTube, because it's just mind-blowing seeing these videos of dudes stalking other dudes. Got whole channels dedicated to another man. Tommy Sotomayor is being harassed and stalked by dudes. Hassan Campbell is being stalked and harassed by dudes. You have countless number of black dudes being stalked and harassed, not by women, but other dudes. So ladies, you need to open your eyes, you need to wise up, and you need to start protecting yourself a lot more than what you are. So feedback, tell me what you think. Subscribe, click on the Cash App button in the description box and donate to the channel. Until next time, it's tight but it's right. I'm fearless.